Hello and welcome to part 3B. I know I said move on to part 4, but I'm redirecting you to part 3B because play with some new players. There's so many things that I forgot to talk about, so many questions that they had. So first, here we go. We're going over to the traders. In order to accept tasks, you have to click on the task tab, and the accept button is right here in the middle. I don't have any tasks to accept, so I can't show you, but the accept button is right here in the middle. If you click on your character icon and you click your tasks, a list of all of your tasks are right here. But if you have anything that you have to turn in, for instance, for Gunsmith Part 2, I have to turn in a gun. You can't turn it in this page. A lot of people are like, wait, what did I do wrong? No, you didn't do anything wrong. You have to, so if I'm going to Gunsmith Part 2, traders, mechanic, tasks, Gunsmith Part 2, now I can turn it in. I don't know why they don't let you turn it in on the other page. You just can't. Let's go back to our inventory. Early on, I would say like level 15 or level 14 and before, because level 15 you get the flea market, you can start selling everything and get really organized. There's this button down here. It's the two arrows that are like recycling each other almost. That is going to auto sort your inventory. Boom, automatically sort your inventory. Yes, and it's always going to go ammo, grenades, mags, meds, parts, guns, junk, gear, backpacks at the bottom. That's how it's always going to auto sort it for you. So when you're in like a new raid, right? Like I got out of this raid, I stole this MP5. I'm just control clicking over here. Boom, control click. What's even going in? It's like filling in the gaps here, right? Control click, the gun is here. Auto sort, boom. Now the headset, helmet, that gun is right here. The mags are back up here. So I would just use auto sort. Once you get to 15, you start selling all your stuff on the flea market, organize your inventory better. Don't use auto sort anymore. The other thing that I forgot to cover was how to buy. So you're going to buy Peacekeeper. All right, I need some Peacekeeper ammo. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to go 45 match ACP. Down here at the bottom, this big blue bar is fill items. So you want this check marked so that when you go to buy, it automatically fills it. Right? So like, oh, I'm going to buy 45 rounds. It automatically is like, cool, you need $35 or $34 for that. Pull it over. At the top in the middle, that's the deal button. That's how you actually process the purchase, is by clicking this button in the top middle. So bottom, check that. Once that's checked, you should never have to check it again, ever, in your Tarkov career. Check it once, done. Deal at the top is how you actually do things. Same thing with sell. If you're going to sell anything, click it over, boom, deal, it processes. Another thing I forgot to cover, maybe you're doing your first raid, but maybe you're not doing your first raid alone. You're going to come down here, click on one of the plus. Then you're going to find one of your friends, click, invite. Well, what if you don't have any friends yet? Come over here, messenger, and then right here it's going to say friends. Yours will probably be empty. Enter their nickname, right click, boom, friend request, done. So once they're added to your friends list, they accept, they will go into their messenger, hit friends, hit accept, and then you will be able to see them here, toss them an invite, and then when you go to your screen to get into a raid, it will suck them in right here. There will be silhouette bodies, and it will suck them into the raid, and you'll be good to go. You can get in together. Another thing I forgot to cover, another thing you can keep in your pouch is keys. Keys can be used directly from your pouch, so you don't have to pull them out and put them back in, and then that way, if you die, you don't lose the keys that you need. A lot of times, keys are going to be used for quests, making it easier to navigate the map, such as on customs. You can go through this middle section, checkpoint section, makes it easier to navigate the map, or get out through ZB13. Gives you better access to different extracts, like on factory, you go from 1 extract to 4 extracts if you have the key, or great loot rooms like marked room or something like that that'll let you in, or potentially key cards. But keep your keys in your pouch, because you don't want to lose them. Keys are very, very valuable in this game, and often they're very hard to acquire, especially before 15, because you don't have access to the flea market. Keys go in the pouch.